are live, we are live, we are live. Ladies, gentlemen, we are live. Welcome to another live broadcast. Let's get all our top fans on here. Let's get some new people in here. Make sure you share these live broadcasts. You already know what days we're going to be doing these. We start at 07:05. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to see everybody. Welcome to our live broadcast here in the MFP Facebook fan page. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. Let me know how you're doing in the comment section down below. We are live. We are live. This is raw, uncut, live. Any questions, comments, concerns, make sure you ask them in the comment section. And I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability and as fast as humanly possible. Welcome. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Violet. Good morning, Richard. Glad that you can join us this morning. Welcome, welcome. We are live. We're going to be talking about a couple of nutrition and fitness tips and certain strategies that we can use to get in shape and stay in shape. Just everything that I got, I'm gonna give it to you here, raw and uncut. This is live. This is live, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just like we always do, we're going to wait 6 more minutes to try to get as many people on here as possible. And then we're going to kick it off with this morning. I'm going to try to motivate you this morning. I'm going to see if I can motivate you this morning. Let's see if I can do it. I keep it simple here. I keep it simple. We're just going to cover the basics on nutrition, fitness, motivation, dedication, commitment, certain strategies that we can use, certain tips and tricks that we can use to stay in shape, and what to expect when we are getting in shape or want to get in shape. As soon as you enter into the phase of out of comfort environment, that's when you know the body's about to transform, and you have to keep yourself in there if you want to keep transforming. Depending what kind of transformation you're trying to make, if it's a huge transformation where you want to lose 100 plus pounds, or you want to bulk up, and add 20 to 30 pounds of muscle, it's going to take more sacrifice. It's going to take more dedication, and it's a longer process, but the ending in the finishing line is outstanding. You will not regret it. It is rare. It is rare nowadays to be in really top-notch shape. So it is rare. And for you to do it, that says a lot about you, because you can't do it without hard work. And that's what it is. A lot of sacrifice, hard work, dedication, being in the right program, doing the right exercises, and making sure you're eating the right foods according to your daily calorie intake. So depending on your goals, your calorie intake will change though. Not everybody is at a deficit. Not everybody's at a maintenance or bulking phase, surplus. So we're going to wait 5 more minutes, but I'm going to take this moment to meet and greet everyone. We have a couple of new faces on here. Welcome. Don't mind my sweaty face and hair. We just got done running the online live boot camp. Awesome training day that we did this morning. Man, that is so fun. The hardest part is starting. The hardest part is starting any workout. If it's an intensive workout, if it's a workout that's going to get you out of your comfort zone, if it's a workout that's going to stimulate the muscle, if it's going to be worth your while, the hardest part is starting. But once you go into it and you get the body warmed up, you get that motivation meter up, you start thinking of your whys and your goals, you start doing more than what you expected. So we're going to wait. We got 4 more minutes. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. I missed you guys, by the way. I missed you guys. I love doing these things, these live broadcasts. I like the interaction with you guys. I'm glad that I can be at service to you guys. And not only here on our Facebook fan page, but also in our YouTube channel. If you're not part of the family there, make sure you head down there to our YouTube channel and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button as well. If you're watching from our YouTube channel, welcome to our live broadcast. We usually do these broadcasts at our MFP fan page. And the link is down below if you want to come and visit us and join us. Hit the like button in our fan page. That way you can get included into the family there. Be part of the family everywhere. We're here physically. We're online. We're in the Facebook, Instagram, and in the YouTube. So we have 3 more minutes. At this moment, if you can do me a big favor and let me know how you're doing in the comment section below. Just give me a thumbs up. Let me know how you're doing. And don't forget to share these live broadcasts. Don't be selfish and not share the wealth with everyone. We usually do these on Tuesday and Thursday at 07:05 in the morning, just all the way down to 07:30, just 25 minutes of your morning. It goes by really quick. It goes by really quick, so I try not to take up too much of your time, but glad that you can join us. All right, so we're going to be going into our topics of the day. We've been speaking about a lot of topics lately. We've been doing this for a few weeks now, and it's been going excellent. More and more people are joining our live broadcast every morning, so that is great news. That way I can help out, and we can help out as many people as possible. You can help by encouraging each other and by doing your part. That's how you influence others in the right direction. Giving out those positive vibes. Getting in shape or even staying in shape is not easy. Therefore, we need encouragement. We need encouragement. Sometimes we have rough days. Sometimes we have excellent days. No matter what kind of day, we have to stay on point, stay consistent. So there's a lot to cover. That's why I started these live broadcasts. See if I can motivate you into continuing with your regimen, either fitness or nutrition. Okay, so let's see where we're at. We have 1 more minute. We're about to continue. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Okay, where we at? Let's see. For some reason, your comments, they don't come up on the live broadcast. So I'm gonna see if I can kind of get over here online on the computer and see if I can comment there. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, don't forget to ask them down below in the comment section and let me know. Let me know what would you like to know and see if I can share it here. Good morning, Shrina. Glad that you can join us. If you haven't subscribed yet to our YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're watching on our YouTube channel and also here on our live broadcast, if you're not subscribed yet to our YouTube channel, I added the link down below in the comment section. Hit the link and come and join us there as well. I tend to share a lot of good stuff there, usually fitness related, nutrition related, motivation related, workouts, vlogs, and also gaming with fitness, freestyling. All that good stuff is on our YouTube channel, so join us there. All right, so we're about to begin. I just remember that last broadcast, I gave out a lot of free live boot camp passes, 2-week free live boot camp passes. And we started to get today, and it's going awesome. Trying to get as many people involved as possible into fitness. Sometimes those 2 weeks can get your engines running and start you off on the right track. Even if you don't continue, that's fine. As long as you get that feeling of what it takes, that experience of what it takes to get in shape. So today we're going to be talking about overtraining. We're going to be talking about overtraining, ladies, gentlemen. All right. Overtraining. So we're only going to be taking up around 15 minutes. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, ask them early. That way I can address them here. As soon as we hit 07:30, I'll be dismissing the broadcast, and I'll see you on the next one. But other than that, let's go ahead and talk about overtraining, because that is such a thing. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen some kind of false information online, on the internet, wherever it may be. But sometimes I've heard people say that overtraining is not possible, or it's not true, that it's a myth. And I'm here to break that myth right now. It is true, okay? It is true. You can't overtrain. You can actually overtrain. Is it hard to overtrain? Yes, it is hard to overtrain. Don't think because you're working out 3 days out of the week and you are hitting it hard those 3 weeks, you feel that transformation happening in the body where you're stimulating muscle, you're sore, you are recovering, you're repairing, you need that rest, and you might think that you're overtraining, and you're not, okay? You're not. There's a difference between hitting a plateau and really feeling fatigued. There's a certain level of fatigue that you feel when you're overtrained. It's a little bit different than soreness. It's a little bit different than hitting a plateau. But you'll know when you're overtraining. When you're overtraining, you won't feel stronger, which you should be feeling stronger. You should be feeling energetic. All right, even through your transformation, depending how hard you're hitting in your transformation, you should still have some kind of type of energy to continually doing your normal hobbies and or occupations. So overtraining is going to take place when you don't have no energy whatsoever. You're not sleeping well, so on and so on. So we're talking about overtraining. Shrina, she asked, let me expand it. She asked, I have a question about losing inches but not weight. I have definitely noticed my body changing but not much weight loss. At what point does that change? That is an excellent question. Thank you so much for asking that, Shrina, because that question right there, a lot of people go through that. And you notice that here in my program, first thing I ask is if you have a scale at home. Because a lot of my members, we have weigh-ins here every first and third week of each boot camp. And I do weigh-ins and body fat percentage monitoring. So we don't just go based on weight on the scale. That's why I asked if they have a scale at home, because I don't want them to be weighing themselves. You continually weigh yourself, especially when you're starting off working out. You never really worked out your entire life, and now you're just starting off. The scale might not change at all, depending where your body composition is. And when I say body composition, I'm talking about your muscle mass, where you're starting at with muscle, how much muscle you have, how much body fat you're dealing with, and how much strength you have in that muscle that you are carrying when you first start your workout regimen. It's all going to be factored in, and it's going to depend. It's going to vary on that. So if you start with very low muscle mass, very low muscle tissue, then you're not going to see the scale move for a very long time. It takes a long time to build muscle. It takes a long time to build just a couple of ounces of lean muscle tissue, and the body needs to build that. If you're starting off with no muscle, your body needs to do that automatically. It's going to want to do that automatically because you need to get stronger. In order for you to burn body fat, the body fat that you want to lose, the body fat that the body is carrying that's not healthy for you, it's trying to get rid of that. It's actually trying to get rid of that. There's only a certain amount of body fat that the body needs to live, to sustain ourselves. We do need body fat. We do need body fat. We can die if we're at 0% body fat, 0 to 3% body fat. You're mostly dead. So you do need at least, the least I've seen is around 5% body fat. So we're talking about how long does it take to see the scale go down when you're working out, because a lot of the members that I intake into the program, we start off with muscle that we lost during some other program that we were doing, maybe a crash diet that we did before, or we never worked out. Therefore, they arrive here with no muscle tissue and or very low calorie intake because of the weight loss that they created. So the question is, how long does it take? It's going to vary depending where your body composition is on muscle mass. There's going to come a point where your body creates enough muscle tissue to have your metabolism high enough to create that EPOC in order for you to burn more calories throughout the process. So once you hit that level of EPOC, once you hit that level of a higher intensity level for yourself, you're able to burn more calories, and your body has no option but to burn that extra body fat that we usually carry. The reason why you're losing inches is because you are burning body fat. Not a lot, but you are burning, and you don't see the scale go down because you are creating that muscle, and that muscle is taking place, that muscle weight is taking place of your weight loss, body fat wise, that you lost. I hope I made sense there. So you're replacing lean muscle tissue weight with the body fat weight that you lost. You see it in your inches because lean muscle is going to be more is leaner than body fat, but it's heavier than body fat. It's lean muscle tissue. So a lot of us do see our clothing fitting differently and our performance rising and our health overall getting better, sleeping better, and again, performance. I see it a lot in performance. I see the scale staying the same in my brand new members, but the performance is just getting higher and higher. And as soon as I do the weigh-ins, their clothing is fitting better. Their clothing is not even fitting anymore, and the scale is staying the same. You see that? So that's one big mistake that a lot of people do when it comes down to the scales, is weighing themselves continually, especially when they first start on a weight loss or muscle building journey, overall just a workout journey. They weigh themselves, and not only that, it's not good because a lot of people get discouraged not seeing the scale go down, although they're working out 3 to 4 times a week and watching what they eat. But that's because they're losing inches and gaining muscle. That muscle is going to replace that body fat weight that you did lose. You actually did lose weight, but you replace it with that muscle. So I hope that answers your question, Shrina. And yeah, I'm glad that you noticed it in your clothing, because one thing I did mention to all my members is make sure you engage in your progress based on how your clothing is fitting, how you feel, how you look, and how you perform. That's going to be the best way to engage in progress. And let me go ahead and, I was going to talk a little bit more about overtraining, which it is true, and I might cover a little bit at the end, but I want to cover this question here because it's so important. And that's why I thank you so much, Trina, for asking it. It is a great question. So Maria said, how often do you recommend weighing in to help stay on track? At least every 2 weeks. At least every 2 weeks. You should see some kind of change in 2 weeks. It takes up to 2 weeks to see a good change. And that's maintaining daily calorie intake and continuing in your workout regimen. And it's got to be a balanced workout regimen, cardio, core, and strength training. Okay, so I run once every 2 weeks. It's going to be the bare minimum. Let me go ahead and cover this. Shrina said, thank you. Definitely answer my question. Awesome. Thank you so much for asking it, because this is going to help a lot of people. So you can weigh yourself weekly once it comes down to maintenance. If you're comfortable how you're looking, how you feel, how you look, performance-wise, if you're happy there, maintaining a certain level, you can weigh yourself weekly, and And the only thing that you're going to be seeing changes on the scale is because of any water retention. But it's if you see any weight gain on the scale and it's only 2 to 3 pounds, don't get overwhelmed by it. It's mostly water retention. You might still be hydrating enough and you're still maybe digesting and stuff like that. So don't get overwhelmed, but you can weigh yourself just to maintain a certain weight. But then again, make sure we understand our scales on body fat weight and overall weight that we need to be in the long term. As we get older, we do need a little bit more body fat percentage than as we're younger. As we get older, our bones get weaker, our muscle mass starts to decrease, and we need more cushion for the pushing, right? We need more cushion, so a little bit more body fat is going to lubricate the joints, the intestines. So, but not too much to where, oh, you know what, I'm going to get more cushion. No, it's a certain amount of body fat percentage that you need to have healthy-wise at a certain age. Let's say when you hit around 60 to 70 years old, a male at its 60 to 70 years old of age, you should be like around 30% body fat. 20, around 25 to 30, around there. Don't take my words for it right now. Make sure you do your own research. But based on my observation, I can check. You know what? I have the graph here. Perfect. All right. So for somebody older than 55 and older, we should be around, to be at a good body fat percentage, 24 to 27% body fat. 24 to 27% body fat is that good range at 55 and higher years of age. So there you go right there. So yeah, you can weigh yourself daily once you're maintaining, but if you're in the process of gaining body mass, body mass, then every 2 weeks. Same goes with weight on body fat. If you're losing body fat, every 2 weeks. If you're maintaining, once a week or even once a month. Don't worry about, if you're maintaining, go and enjoy yourself. You know, continue the meal plan. If you like the meal plan that you usually practice, do that and treat yourself on a weekend, every weekend if you like. You can treat yourself every weekend once you're at a maintenance level of body fat percentage, muscle mass, and or performance wise, because you're just maintaining. The reason why I say to at least once a month is because you might be losing muscle in the process if you're not consuming the right foods, enough branched chain amino acids, enough protein, so on and so on. So Maria said, thank you. I have noticed that if I go long periods without weighing, I tend not to stay on track. I don't like to weigh in daily. Yes. Yeah, and that hits the brakes on us. That's why I like for all my members to weigh themselves at least twice every boot camp. Every boot camp is 4 weeks, because we tend to think that we're on track, or we might be treating ourselves more than what we should. And if we weigh ourselves and we take a look at what is happening, then we hit the brakes and we continue in our workout and nutrition regimen with a better understanding and being conscious of our weigh-ins in our measurements. Other than that, excellent questions. Overtraining is real. Make sure that you guys balance your regiment, your workout regimen correctly. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns on your own daily calorie intake, your daily or weekly workout regimen, nutrition regimen, let me know and I can answer it here on our live broadcast. And or if it's a pre-recorded video, you can still ask it here in our live broadcast down below in the comment section, and I'll try to answer it there. If you're watching on our YouTube channel, you can ask any question, comment, or concern in the comment section as well, and I answer it to the best of my ability also. Other than that, Maria said, do you have body fat chart on your page? Yes, but you got to be a member. I have a lot of stuff for members only here in our program. As you log into our members only page, there's a lot of information there, a lot of good stuff that can be helpful, tools that we use in the program that's going to be helpful for you. So but you have to be a member in order to have access to our members only. Other than that, that is it right there, ladies and gentlemen. I went ahead and added the link down below in the comment section. I'm about to dismiss the live broadcast. Thank you so much. But there's the link right there again in our comment section. If you haven't subscribed yet to our YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And or if you're watching here in a live broadcast or pre-recorded video, hit the link down below in the comment section. Be part of the MFP family there. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being part of the family, no matter what platform you're in. And let's keep encouraging each other. Let's do our part. Let's take care of each other. Let's be nice to each other. Thank you for watching. Always and forever, mind, body, and strive. Bye-bye.